Good evening from downtown Houston. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, here in Rockets land, you think of Calvin Murphy, Moses Malone, and of course the dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. But a new chapter being written right now here in Texas.
Oh yeah, you think about Clutch City, Hustle Town, USA, but put all that aside. This team for the last several years has been on the edge of success. Let's see if they can take the next step.
And when you think of the Rockets, you think fun. This one could be as well tonight. Shot from the lane won't go. To Rozier. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. Oh, a nice step through to get to the basket.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation. It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Houston Rockets. Antetokounmpo to Durant. 4-3. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Derrick Rose slams it down.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
From long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Chicago possession. Rose to Durant. Short jumper and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Has a chance? Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rose into the front court. 2-point advantage. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Rose into the front court. Looking to make something happen. From the painted area, won't go down. Here comes the screen. Nice pass to set things up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Bulls have it. Rose. Oh, big finish at the rim.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Antetokounmpo. Screen coming. Antetokounmpo to Durant. Kevin Durant, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Bulls with it. Rose to Leonard. Sizing up the defense. He's denied.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And it's reached.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Sets him up. Rockets have the ball. To the rim. Embiid. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Leonard. Short jumper won't go down.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net. But still, keep hunting your shot.
Embiid, good for 2. And so we're through one here at United Center with the Bulls on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not easy.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
It's Chicago ball. Probing the defense. Curling inside to Ibaka. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't get the bounce. Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Embiid. It was right there. Rockets in control of the basketball. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Missed a wide open look. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Rockets with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
fires the three. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
No doubt. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. 4-3. Off the iron. No good. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul #1.
Leonard. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And draws the foul.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip.
Easy layup.
Rose into the front court. 5-point game. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Durant. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Chicago with the possession. Rose to Adetokunbo. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice post.
Has a chance. Won't go. Durant across the timeline. Under a minute to go before halftime. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time. For three, and he hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. So that will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Really?
Nope. First one does not go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Got it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate for the nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
job, bro.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Good job, bro. See my arms,
The
bro.
Rockets come away with it. He'll put it up at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Rockets way out in front. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Runner here won't go.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Chicago basketball. Rose. Oh, he had him there for a second. Surveys the floor. To Durant. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Cephalosha's shot, no good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Rose to Leonard. Oh, he had it. Carroll, tough matchup against Durant. Calls out a last touch by DeMare Carroll. Rose into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Rose into the front court. Down a dozen. And Jay, they call the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Substitution being made in this one. Rose. Durant trying to finish, but his shot won't fall.
Strong, Penny.
A lot of contact. No foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Antetokounmpo. From the painted area,
They keep
won't go
trying me
down.
with Shaquille, bro. Do you know how I embarrassed Shaquille as a blue chip? You know how I embarrassed Shaquille O'Neal as a blue chip? Do you know how I embarrassed Shaquille O'Neal as a blue chip?
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Utter embarrassment.
New blood coming in for both sides.
And a championship.
Substitutions.
Sweet.
To Antetokounmpo. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Fires the three. Off the
Barely.
mark. No good. Bulls with the basketball. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Shot from the lane won't go. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. It seemed like in the first half things were rough. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
King.
And he misses that one free throw. Beyond the arc for three. They need something to go down. It's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to New Age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
King. I tried to shield. Bro.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Going to launch beyond the arc.
Can't
Can't
early,
go down.
man.
Smothering defense.
Can't shoot that nigga, man.
Not going to have it this time. The quarter comes to an end. It's been all Rockets. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through three quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little bit lethargic, a little bit lackadaisical. And sometimes great teams think they can just turn the light switch on whenever they want. That's not the way great teams need to operate to win championships. That light needs to stay on all the time.
Runner here won't go down. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down 12 to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Houston with the basketball. Fires the three.
Come on. All right. What up?
To Rose.
Arch. Need Arch ball back in.
Stuffs it down
Yeah,
with
Arch
authority.
ball back
It's a new day in
Yeah,
sports when you see
Arch
little
ball,
guards
get
dunk
the
the
shot.
ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Here comes the screen. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
For Houston.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Bulls with the rock. Rose. It's no good. Shots not
Too
going
worried
down.
about that one.
For
saying?
three. Knocks Knocks it
You know what I'm
down.
saying? I know
That was
Nate.
a tough shot.
And the
I know
three-point shot
Nate.
of the offense applies so
Nate
much
gonna hit
pressure
that
on the
thing.
defense. You can no longer build your teams
This
inside
shit out
out.
of here.
The new way,
Tired of
you
shit.
build your team outside in.
Go get another center. Till you match up with me,
Kevin
you ain't gonna have no
Durant, 4
center,
out of
bro.
7.
Till you get Yao Ming, you ain't got shit. Okay, stay right there, cause I'm gonna bust it.
Here's a chance from long range. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the
Till you
ball.
get Yao Ming, you ain't got shit.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
I'll shut Shaq down 2 times. Both of my centers. Come here, Shaq. Get this work.
Carroll against the former MVP. For 3,
Ah,
and
come
made
on,
his
baby.
first couple,
He
but he
wasn't even
misses
ready.
it.
He was looking.
Durant with the basketball up top. Trailing by
Boy, I'm
14.
smacking. Supposed to have been a smack.
Cleans the
Boy,
offensive
this boy
glass.
tried to mash it on both of y'all. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, he's so tall. You just gotta finesse it in there. The nigga so tall, you can't block that, bro. You can't. You might well not even get this
From
shit.
long range.
Slap the shit out you. Wait. Slap it.
Derrick Rose is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no
Yeah, slap
in
it.
this contest. Knocks down the first.
Slap it.
Knocks down the second free throw.
You could have missed one though.
Whoops. That
Oh.
won't go. Embiid to Ibaka.
Don't do it. No, you can't dribble.
Fires the 3. Always
Hey,
tough
come
against
on,
this
man.
guy.
They gonna let
Serge
this nigga out
Ibaka.
here.
Good closeout. Still hits.
Goddamn.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
That's a foul, bro.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic,
Oh,
sign me
come
up.
on, Ray.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Chicago possession. To Embiid.
Uh-oh.
Why even try that time?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start
You
calling
know the
him
boom
the
was
windshield
coming,
wiper,
bro.
just embracing all the mistakes.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it
You
in.
knew that boom was coming, man. I don't even know why you play with me, man. Look
To
at this boy,
Embiid.
man. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look, what you doing? What you... Ah, come
Slams
on,
it,
man.
slams
Why?
it down.
That's
You
what I'm talking
kind
about.
of slow.
Nice
You
finish.
cool. You
It's
good.
all business.
Derrick Rose, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
First one.
That's some get back.
Second of 3. Got it. Almost settles for a 2 of 3 trip. To Rose. Leonard to Embiid. Rose cleans it up. Joel Embiid. He's 3 for 7.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
And now Houston has the basketball. Knocked loose. Bulls have it. And the finish. Slam dunk. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Shooting guard. be right back. I'm finna stream some 2K. I'll be right back.